Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio efficiently, where we consider many different things all at once. Not all at once. So, we're still mining a fair amount of resources. We are stopped at the moment. Why are we not producing any green? We are, it's just really slow. Yeah, just 6 seconds to do one of them, right? And these, I don't even think, they're at 3/4 of the crafting speed, so it is slower than that. I should consider that. So, if we really want these to be the same, I do need to upgrade one of these. So we've got that. Alright. So, we've essentially upgraded the science to a point where it is self-sustaining. All I have to do is put into the box the raw materials that we need, and we will get exactly what we want. Excuse me, I should start playing with my spreadsheet open on the other monitor. We're basically waiting for the circuit network to end at this point, so we can start automating things. But while we wait, let's discuss other options here. One is we're going to want to start thinking about power sooner than later. Just because I'd rather not get caught off guard by not having enough power. So let's generate 5 more of these. Just so that way we have what we need. I do have a miner. That must have been from, yep, these guys. Are you done? And we're clear of stone. Yes, we are. That would be really helpful if you didn't do that, guys. Alright. Will there be more down here? Probably, but for right now, we're going to put all this back into my inventory to hold as storage. Alright. These guys are having no trouble keeping up. This guy needs a little more fuel, so let's give him some more fuel. And you can have the rest of my fuel as well. Just to make sure they are still up and running as necessary. This is, again, this is because of the splitter and the inserters taking off of one side, which is really annoying. I really wish it would take, like, equally off of both, but it doesn't work that way. It's inefficient. It's frustrating, personally. Alright. Let's start talking buildings. So we have our circuit area. I can hook this up. See, this whole thing I could hook up to red wire and order how many of these that I want to make, and it will produce everything that I need. It just won't get from point A to point B. I wonder how I can do that. I did take the gear factory. So we would need to put that back down. Alright. Alright, so 4 would go here, 5 would go here. So we need to go up here. Just go right in through here. How about up? Up would be good. You need to go over. Alright, so that diverted that just fine, but it's going to take forever for this to clear off, so let's just clear it off. That's fine. We can always find use for the coal. I can put down my 2 more steam engines, and Bob's your uncle. We'll shut down this mining for just a moment to make the steam engines all come online. That's fine. Go there. Do that. We can get rid of this. Definitely this. Definitely this. Too far from it. I really don't like the fact that there's not as much music in this game anymore. It is very, very frustrating. There we go. Throw our light back in here. Not both of them, please. And a light back in over here. Okay. So now we have full power potential. We have 10. We can produce 5 megawatts. We're not using anywhere near that, so we don't have to worry about power again for a very long time, which is good. Everything is going well. Circuit network is almost over. When the circuit network is over, that's when the magic will happen. These are the final research bits being done. Why is nothing being done? Because you need to have one of each? They have to be together, huh? Alright, give me this. Give me this. Take one of those. That is annoying. So they have to be together for it to work. I mean, we're going to have to go down to one science lab, which is really, really bad. Or a loop for each of the wrong sciences. Not sure how to fix that issue, to be honest with you. Other than just checking at it. It's only going to matter at the very end. Alright, so we have all of our circuits, we have all of our combinators, we have everything we could possibly need. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I mean, greedily I want the tool belt, but insert stack size bonus is probably... No, oil. Oil needs to be next. So we need 50 of each. Alright, so in order to order 50... Okay, so let's just start talking about how the combinators work. So let's make some. Alright, so we have an arithmetic combinator, we have a decider combinator, and we have a constant combinator. Constant combinator is just to produce... Excuse me. A signal. So we just tell it, okay, this is what we want in whatever network we're in. Arithmetic combinator does addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And then the decider compares things greater than, less than, or equal to. Sort of like the default logic network for green smart inserters. And they all run on wire. So we're going to need smart chests. We're going to need all this different types of stuff. So what we're going to want to do is create a factory that creates smart chests. Because we're going to need a bunch of these things. So we need steel chests and all that. We're not even making steel. Alright, interesting. So we do need to make steel if we're going to make this a reality. Alright, so one side of this should convert to... Actually, it should be top or bottom. So let's convert the top of this to steel. So let's turn you off for now. Oops. I missed. Alright, so we've got that going. Alright, these are going to turn into steel. Plenty of iron plate. Love the advanced inventory. Love that. Looks great. So we need 4 more of these bad boys. So I need stone to make that a reality. I don't even think I'm mining any additional stone. So let's go do that. Where is there stone? I know there's more stone in here. There it is. Alright, let's just do a small time mining operation. I'll put one of these bad boys in. Right there, and chest right there. And we will fuel you up. Give me stone. So we'll just sit here for just a moment while we wait for our stone. And we're going to talk about how to automate this science. Now, how to fix the problem of going into the wrong... science labs, we'll have to work on that. Whether we want to have individual loops, but I don't think that'll help. What we do want, though, is our ordering system. So to set about our ordering system, we first have to get the things that we need going. So we're going to need a bunch of smart chests, which means we need a bunch of steel chests, which means a bunch of steel. That gives me 3. So we're getting close. I'm going to take the 20 that I need to make my 4 furnaces, and then we're going to let this work on its own. Okay, give me. So I completely lost my train of thought there. I do apologize for that. Right, we're going to need to build all the component materials. And I already had 2 of these because I was not paying attention, which is fine because we're gonna need more of these anyway. And there's not enough room to do that. I do have to turn one side into it, unfortunately. Which is real bad. Alright. We can do that. That's okay. That's definitely okay. Dude. Really? I know I'm only cooking it 3 times. I don't know what's going on with that. Then we're going to need 2 more inserters. For the unloading here. And we're just going to offset because reasons. Alright, so you can unload again. You can have half. You can have half. We're basically full up on iron plate now, which is bad. So our buffers are done, which is why we need steel. Perfectly acceptable reasoning. Okay. So there we go. We'll just steal off the loops for a little bit. Just to get this going. Too far. Alrighty. So, we are making steel. Once we get enough steel, we'll have to start turning these into steel chests so they can support more. I don't want to do iron at all because they are wildly unnecessary. I still would really like some music. I don't like that one just sitting out there. Okay, how's the radar showing? Just still that one group. We do want to do research, so in order to do this, we need 50 of each for oil processing. That is correct. So 50 means 100 and 50, if I recall. 50 and 50, yep. So we need 100. We need you. And half of you. Alright, so that, no, not 100. Give me this back. Oh my god. This is so annoying to try and get this right. Well, there'll be some extra in there. There was extra in here, too. Why were there extra? I don't know. It's 1 to 1. So we need 50 of these to make it work. Which means we need 50 gears and 50 plate. Okay. So... there's... no, stop it. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to get more sleep. I need to get more sleep. Definitely need to get more sleep. And then I need 50 of that, if I recall, because it needs 1 plate for per. Yeah. So now I need to order up these. I need 50 gear, or 50 of these bad boys, so I need 50 plate. No, that was 1. That was dumb. Give me that back. It'd be nice when I can actually order these up. Okay, so we've got that, and then I need 150 of these, so I need 75 copper plate. I'm not even remotely aware of how I'm going to be able to get 75 of them. Well, first off, I have 1. No, I'm going to save this to craft, because I'm going to craft a bunch of stuff that needs it anyway, so don't worry about that. We can go here while we're waiting. 75. Well, I can do it this way. Do that, give me half of that back and half of that back in. That's close. It's close enough. Close enough. All of a sudden, we're already giving up efficiency. It's horrible. Horrible. I tell you, horrible. I can't wait till we automate this. Having to do this manually is rough. Alright, so before I have smart chests, we'll get to smart chests. Let's just at least get the 100 gears that I need. Alright, so to make it, well, we just have to fill it up twice. Alright, so that's that. Let's talk combinators. Let's make some. I've got to have enough, right? So we need an on-off switch, so we need a set reset. So there's a set reset, needs one each of those. And then we're going to need a bunch of wires. So we probably need to, oh man, we need circuits to make the wires too. Brutal. So we're probably going to need to make some of that there business. I'm going to make one wooden chest to get rid of the stupid spare wood. I still have one. No matter what I do, I have this one. Well, I might have to throw it into a furnace eventually. Alright, I have my gears. Do it again. How did I end up with 72? Because I had some left over, that's how. I'm getting a little frustrated with this efficiency thing. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I don't know how yet, but it's gonna work out. Alright, I ended up with just a little bit extra. 6, 8, 8. Yeah, oh, that's fine. 34 and 26, or 16 rather. Yep, there we go. We got the 50 of those we needed. You all go in there. And then I've got 72 gear wheels. Now I have 122. So let's do this. Like so. Put the 22 back in there. Now I've got 50. Now I've got 100. Works out perfectly. Half there, rest there. Give me these. We'll craft with these. Alright, so that gives us everything we need again for the science. I can ignore it. Let's start talking about steel chests. To make steel chests, we're going to need steel. We're going to need a lot more steel than this. That's basically, what? Not enough. 19 times 4 is 72. 72 steel. To make one steel chest requires 8. That's not great. And to make a smart chest, you need steel chest plus electronic circuits. We're going to need smart chests in almost all of this stuff in order to make it work correctly. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break a little bit early so I can research how I'm going to want to set up all of this business to make sure that we get the right ratios and the right everything, because I'd rather not, you know, mess it completely up and have to start over. I'd rather get it right from the beginning. So this is going to be a little shorter episode today. This is actually also the 500th posted video from my channel, which is kind of insane to think about the fact that I posted 500 videos already. If you go online, you may see that there's more than 500 because there are I post in advance, right? So the scheduled ones that are in the future are already up. And I don't remember if they count against the video total or not, but this is the actual 500th recorded video, according to my notes, that will go online. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you for joining me on the journey. This will pick up steam, joke, but it will pick up steam, I promise you that, as we start getting into the circuit networks. I might have to scrap this whole thing and go with one big loop around design that has crossed my mind, but we will see how we can turn this proof of concept into reality. And this whole experiment may end up in failure, and I'm okay with that, because this was an experiment. This was the whole point. Can we do this efficiently using the combinators? And the answer is, I think, yes, but we'll find out for sure as the experiment moves forward. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.